just been dropped off North Arm up at Glastnog Hut here. We're just about to start our 8 hour walk in, heading towards Saddle today. Beautiful blue sky, awesome trip in on the boat. First time for all of us here. Fiordland's putting it on at the moment. Magic. Blue skies. Henderson Burn. Going up there. Dry boots crossing. Well, just stopped and had lunch. It's 2 o'clock. We've been going since 9, so 9 to 2. Probably got another 4 hours or so up the track. Make camp up there. Hopefully there's enough room. There's about 10 guys ahead of us. And we'll head up there and set up camp and then push up to the tops tomorrow. Beautiful day, blue sky all day. Been stuck bush bashing, so it's all good though.
Oh, native.
Yeah, wild native. Heck yeah. The things we do. Day 2, Maddie?
Just loving it. Just had a nice little camp in the upper Glastnog and heading up to Eda Saddle. So it's going to be a bit of a push to get to the top. Hopefully we're not greeted by angry weather.
Yeah, hopefully this weather holds out, eh?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Boys are coming down here. We just crossed over, down low, into thick bush. So cross back over and just try and run up this trail here.
Here we are at the Glastnog Valley. It's been 9 hours walking. We didn't quite make it to the rock bivvy, but we just found it. Here it is behind me. Boys are up there now. It's just an amazing moment to be here finally after all these years. Read so much about it. Amazing piece of history. So many men have stayed in here. Some great heads have passed through this place, and it's just a real privilege and an honour to be here, really, just to experience that. So many hunts, so many stories, so many nights in the rain, I'd imagine. There's our hunting crew, Matt, Jake and Chris hiding up in the bivvy there. We didn't get to stay there last night. We were a wee bit slow off the mark getting up the valley, bit of a late start, and didn't quite make it all the way up. We camped about a mile back down the valley there, but here we are. Oh, man, amazing. This is the steepest part of the hike.
Yeah, equivalent of a Fiordland trail. Just find a deer trail. A couple of the boys coming across, following our amazing trail. And we have finally broken the tops. How's that for a view? How is that? Sides coming out. Man, Just massive, eh? Wow. Words, Matty?
Not a lot.
Not a lot, eh? Right, we're on the trail again. Getting up to the top, all's going to pass. Hopefully we get there before any weather kicks in. So nice to be out of the bush, up on top. Just had a big feed and now probably going to come back to haunt us on the climb up. We have our first wapiti spotted for the trip. There's two there. There's one more to the left here somewhere. Yeah. Leaking. Looking down the Glastnog Valley over to the blue sky over there. Over here down into Edith Saddle, and we're going straight up there. No place I'd rather be. Going up into the clag, up and over. We are right up in there. Man, check that out. We have our first wapiti on our block. There's another couple up there. Now we have the bull. He's not that big.
Maybe 3 years old, but
Yeah.
nice to see one.
Mostly big bro.
This is what we've woken up to on day 3. It's a bit windy.
Just sounds like something.
Go again, Matty.
Bit it tough in Fiordland. Day 1 of rain. Lethal weapon 1. Here we go.
Man, the wind's been going good, eh? Starting to get dark. I think the worst of the weather's meant to be tonight. From now. So, see how we go.
Yeah. Well, it's 9:45. We're in the tent, and it is blowing. and boring.
What do you reckon, Jake? It's
Bit
just
over it there
full blown.
after a day.
Oh, out there doing it. It is day 4. We have woken up after a absolutely terrible night. Actually pretty good. The wind's changed straight up our arse, which is not ideal. But this view is out of this world. Base camp. Down into the Edith Valley. Got our breakfast, chocolate cake. Just making the most of the view before it gets engulfed by clag.
Clag
Coming in over the backside of us. We got clag rolling. So we're going to be all engulfed soon. Back to the tent.
Is it coming in over that far range?
How good is that, hey?
We're actually a bit worried about those Kia. There's 7 of them. 7 of them, they're just looking for trouble, I think. So they don't shred our tents while we're not here. George Pit tops, and that's the peak above World Skin Pass there.
Nice. Got a big clag rolling in.
What flavour you got this on? What flavour you got?
Real milk's bacon and mash.
Oh yeah, nice.
It's just like mum with me.
What do you got? What do you got, man?
Just eating the Mexican chili. Just been looking out for some Stegosaurus in the Jurassic Park vicinity here. Nothing come out yet. The sun's out nice.
We have a cow and yearling from last night. It's spotted down there. Wolfskin Lake, heading to another campsite. Jake didn't know I was filming. Magic. So good. We're heading. This place is a monster. We are way up there. Got the main head basin for Upper Glastnog. It's not our block, so we're not going in there. And we're going on a bit of a razor edge here. Up there, about another 200 metres and we'll set up camp. Hopefully do a bit of a glass. We've just seen like a heap of animals down in here. Try not to disturb them. So keep going up. Just gonna head up over the top there, up that razorback. I'm just following the leader. We have a young bull down in the valley. There's another stag. Right, we're on day 5, ripping up this hill. Got Tarnagan Range moving through here, Lake Bedos down here, and we are almost at the top, heading up there. She's a big job. She's a big job. Beautiful morning this morning. Mate. Spotted a group of wops. There is a bull there. And that's he's got some ladies though.
He's got them bitches up high. No one can get to them, eh?
And look where they are. Unreal. So, which one was she?
Right now it's shining the whole thing.
She's got a tag in her ear.
Is it an ear tag?
There's an ear tag and there's a collar.
Yeah, the collar, yeah, right. Brandon, we're on Bold Right.
Yeah, there's number 3.
Can you see the number?
Can you actually?
I think I actually did.
About 100 metres in, you'll see him. He's just standing on top of it.
Right, so we are sitting on one of the leading ridges, down over towards town again. Spotted a few animals today, 15 odd animals, just no big boys. Stag running around down here, spiker up top. We just had a roar from down in here, but we haven't managed to lay eyes on it yet. Absolute blue sky day. Wind hasn't really played ball at all today. This place is just amazing, eh? It's Lake Beros down here. Just heading back to camp now. I got that on video.
That's the cow, do you hear?
Yeah.
See what she does on the previous segment. What's that? They just can't be asked.
Well, that brings the end to another day in Fiordland. Saw a lot of animals today. Some good future bulls. Just no big boy. Walked up top of the hill, changed valleys a couple of times, looked down into a couple of basins where we wanted to look down into, and just the wind pretty much snookered us on what we really wanted to do, but that's alright. So I think it's a big day tomorrow, up over the tops along Tanagan, and then drop down into the valley and try our luck at some bush hunting. So the stags are still bugling. It's the 13th of April. So yeah, another night in the tents and another big day tomorrow. Fiordland absolutely turned it on today. It's just not a cloud in the sky. Amazing sunset. Just Maddie heading up the hill. She's fairly steep. Another beautiful morning. We are morning, well, I've even lost track of days. Day 6 or something. And another beautiful day. Thursday, yeah. Wind's changed direction and it's finally in our face. So we're going to rip up this hill, have the wind in our face all along the ridge, which will be nice compared to yesterday. So fingers crossed something happens.
Something good.
Something good.
Not bad. Not bad.
Tiny country. Looking down into the Glastnog Hut basin. We're just about to pop up. coming down. It's pretty steep. And down there. Heading over there. I've just spotted a bull over there. I'll get closer and try not to skyline ourselves. Just looking back up the pit. Turns up the side. Oarskin Pass is up the end there. And we camped about there somewhere. Awesome. 657 metres away. Just a little fella. Yes, cutie. Thank goodness that's finished. Well, we've just had a bit of action happen. We're just coming along over here. We split up from the boys. Started coming around here to sit up here and glass all of this beautiful, beautiful country down there. They spotted a bull right down here. Stalked down to 400 and there was 4 shots and it looks like there's 4 misses. There's no blood or anything apparently. So I think Maddie's feeling a bit deflated at the moment, as any of us would. Yeah. What do you say? Keep chugging on. We're going to push around, probably over to that knoll over there, go and sit there for the evening and then set up tent and figure something out. Stags are still roaring after, as the gunshots are going. There's a stag up this valley here, just going nuts. Awesome place, man. Give you a wee look at our view, sitting up for an evening. Well, it was a big day all across Tanagan Ridge. Not a lot seen across the top and then down off the end and it just went NATO. There's animals everywhere. Nat may have missed a bull and we saw a whole heap down on the flats, so we're camped down and hopefully we can get there on first light and have a look at them in the morning. It is another morning. We've just gone out for a look for some deer and just spotted a few cows this morning. Stag's still going nuts. Wind's not quite right, but it's meant to, it's coming sort of down the valley a little bit. It's meant to turn around and come back up about 10 o'clock, so we're just going to pack up camp and go over to the ridge, and if he's still bugling when we get over there and the wind's turned, we can put a stalk on, see if we can try and get something good to happen. Otherwise we'll just be heading our way down to the main river, hoping to hear something going off in the bush. We are leaving the tops, heading into the bush.
Misery ahead.
Misery ahead for a couple of hours, I think. Down to the valley floor. Oh, Fiordland bush, eh? I'm heading that way. We are still going down. How we going, boys? Starting to rain. It's probably going to be tense up in the rain once we hit the bottom, making everything slippery.
What is that?
I don't know.
What's a red parrot with a big beak? It's not a Kia, is it?
Is it?
Kias don't have red necks, do they? It's a blue duck.
Well, there's the morning of a new day, and we're out of here. Beautiful little campsite. We've got a couple of infected feet, and so made the call to get out, and we've got 3 hours to get to the chopper landing point. Big rain last night, so everything's soaking, so we're going to have a great time. Pure Fiordland experience. Just crossed the lake bed off speed. A little bit dodgy, but we all linked up. Just trying to get out over here.
Got about 1.6 to go with that 2 hours.
Check that out. Hey? Massive slip. Rivers in flood, last night's rain. We're on our way out. We're absolutely soaked.
I can't tell you how happy I am to get out of here.
To see a beach.
To see a beach. To see where we're flying out from. Because somewhere along here, I don't care where. I'm just happy to be out of that bush.
Well, that's an end to the trip, and we can wait in here for the chopper. Any last words, boys?
Be back next year. Looking forward to a proper hot dinner.
Yeah. Hot shower.
Where's the beers?
Yeah.
And a wash.
What an amazing place. I will definitely be back at some point. Yeah.
Here we are at the head of the Bly Sound. It's waiting on the beach, just had a nice coffee. Our chopper's not too far off. Massive undertaking.
Fight the sandflies.
Fighting the sandflies off. Unbelievable. But yeah, I don't know how many Ks we've walked, but it's a fair amount. Lake Tiano over to the head of the Bly Sound. Up Glastnog, Edith Saddle, Oilskin Pass, Tarnagan, down the Wild Natives River and out the bottom. No big bull shot, but wasn't for lack of looking. No big bull was actually seen, to be honest. But we know that they're out there. So we're coming out day 8. And absolutely phenomenal experience for first time in Fiordland. I think the thing that struck me most of all was the fact that it was bigger than I thought. When I got up to Oilskin Pass and the cloud cleared, I was like, holy moly, this place is massive. Head basins are huge, the mountains are massive, the walks are huge, the place just got supersized. And yeah, my understanding of the scale of the place was just nothing like what it actually was, so it's bigger than I expected.
The ride out is here. Maddie waving him in. Grab that.
Yeah, Wild Native.
There he is. Oh, yeah. Looking down Glastnog Valley. Amazing. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming with. No worries, man.